Hey guys, welcome back to Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Today I'm here to watch Season 7, Episode 2. Last week we started Season 7, which took place a week after the events of the Season 6 finale. At the end of Season 6, Wunsch basically demoted Holt to being a uniformed officer. That's where we saw him in the final shot of the season. And that's how we saw him in the last episode, sort of adjusting to this new role and the dynamics that come with it, because now Jake is his superior, but Holt was the captain of a precinct, so, it sucks from going to that position and getting to just, do more. And, now he's in a spot where it's like, oh, do perimeter, pick up cones. And speaking of cones, we got introduced to Holt's new partner, Debbie, who I was a little bit conflicted about, but I really do hope we see more of her because she is really funny, and she also has this insane lore that she had a twin sister who was killed. That's the reason she joined the force, but she also doesn't want to do anything actually, actionable. She wants to pick up cones and kind of, mind her business, do her thing. She's an interesting character, so yeah, I do hope we get to see more of her, but most of the episode was about, adjusting to this new dynamic, and Jake kind of, being in a tough spot where this man who he admires, it's his mentor, his captain, his father, essentially, Captain Dad, having to be the one to order him around and, kind of have to put him in his place was, awkward. And Holt wasn't meaning to step on any toes, but he has his instinct and it was right. And so that's something that will take adjusting. Also, something that happened in the last episode, Amy thought that she was pregnant. And so the entire episode was her and Rosa kind of discussing that, getting pregnancy tests and then being unable to pee and trying these different methods. And then Terry walking in just being like, everyone got quiet as soon as I showed up. You guys are talking about me behind my back, aren't you? And it was just a misunderstanding. And it turns out that Amy was not pregnant. But her and Jake had a discussion at the end of the last episode, and they're going to be trying for a baby. Baby Peraltiago. And I mentioned in the last video, it was funny because on my own, I'm currently rewatching Friends. And at the time, I was at the point where Monica and Chandler are trying for a baby. Now I'm at the point where, they're looking into adoption. But I still think that was kind of a crazy point to be in my rewatch and in my reaction journey with the show. Yeah, I'm super excited to continue on with the season. So without further ado, let's watch Season 7, Episode 2, which is called Captain Kim. We're getting a new captain, so that'll also add to the, interesting dynamic. We've had other captains in the past, but yeah, we'll see how this goes.
The service road a quarter-mile away is also clear.
Not clear of that pigeon, though.
There's a pigeon approaching. Hold the mission.
Pigeon is not approaching, it's been there.
Shoot. Shoot.
Great work with that pidge, officer.
It's attacking.
Wonder who Wunsch is gonna stick us with this time. Clear.
Clear.
I'm sure it'll be someone terrible.
I'm surprised we haven't seen her, gloat and brag.
On by Monday. Challenge accepted.
Gone by Monday. We'll see.
Clear. Clear.
What if this is actually a really good captain? Ooh, nice.
You're going the wrong direction.
Damn it, all these hallways look the same. That was such a cool walk-off.
That's true. Oh shit. Boyle?
This is my chance to reinvent myself. So say hello to Chuck Boyle, office badass.
Yeah, but you can't wear that jacket on top of that shirt.
You can't just put on a leather jacket and become a badass. You also need a
Challenge accepted.
I think it's less about the jacket and more about the fact that you're feeling confident.
Yeah, it's the confidence, the aura.
Do it surreptitiously. Watch this. I hear the new captain's a pill popper. They're on the way up. Everyone hide your pills.
I feel like I'm watching Mean Girls.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Captain Julie Kim.
And I'm Chuck. If you want results, stay the hell out of my way.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, I've actually never spoken to Acting Commissioner Wunsch. I requested the posting through the COP's office. I didn't prepare,
She seems really nice. I feel like Amy's gonna love her.
and that's me.
What a gigantic turd.
Agreed. An unformed pile.
I don't know. She seemed kind of awesome to me.
Yeah.
Did you know The Rock's character in Fast and the Furious was based on her?
What?
Hobbs. Or Shaw.
She's not a Hobbs or a Shaw.
I've never seen Fast and the Furious.
You know how Captain Kim wants to have individual meetings with us to assess our personal strengths and help us achieve our goals?
Stupid B. This is my family.
Yeah.
Second family. I have a wife and 3 kids at home.
Oh, please tell me you have pictures.
I may have.
Okay, that's fake. No one would ask for pictures. No.
I've been going through your files.
And I've been going through yours. Very impressive stuff.
Man, I was on her side. Now I don't really trust her.
I like to say when it comes to margins, there's no margin for error.
Oh.
I'm not firing you. I'm very impressed by your talent and record, and it just so happens I have a friend in the FBI who is looking for an NYPD liaison officer.
Oh, shit.
Working with the FBI. That's your dream job, Jay.
First of all, my dream job is spy, falsely accused of betraying his country, forced to work alone to clear his name by taking down the mysterious organization that
I was gonna say, I feel like John McClane is his dream job.
I mean, she did seem genuinely interested in my kids.
Look, did any of you get a straight answer from her about why?
Yeah, she was avoiding the question.
And they said the form to transfer her here wasn't signed by them. It was signed by Wunsch.
I wanted to let you know about a party I'm throwing at my house tomorrow night. Are
Oh,
you
shit.
interested?
Oh, well, we will think about it and get back to you. And now, we dilly-dally.
We dilly-dally. Like I've said, the ads kind of like break up the moment, break up the immersion. But I do like just getting to sit back for a second and also kind of think about the episode. At first, I did trust her because I was like, what if she's just a good captain? But yeah, she was deflecting. That was the word I was thinking of. She was deflecting, not giving a straight answer, and it seems like she really wants to be liked and is kind of I don't Oh, that's almost done. Like playing for their interest, essentially.
You said you weren't coming. You said that Captain Kim was a Trevor, and that she only invited us to earn our trust so she could have sex
Well,
with
you
our
can
mom.
What? I was gonna say you can investigate.
It's a perfect analogy, which I never used.
What's up, guys? Why are we standing around outside?
Is your walk different? Are you strutting?
What are we talking about? That's how we always walk, bitch.
Where's Rosa?
That's the best elementary school in the city. And the mock trial team gets hired to work real cases.
And Chuck, my friend from Major Crimes is here. You're gonna love him.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Well, come on, let's go.
Yeah, it kind of seems like she's trying to separate them. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please.
Look at your shoes. You only wear sneakers for their literal purpose.
Sneaking.
That's crazy. He's wearing perfectly normal.
No, she's right.
You don't know who you're dealing with, do you? I was student chaperone at every dance from middle school on. I've stopped more horny teenagers from making out to Savage Garden than you can count.
Come on, Holt. Let's shake this narc.
That's right, I am a narc, a nationally accredited and registered chaperone.
So,
That was good.
Oh, good. The food. I'm starving.
Hello, Detective Jeffords.
Oh,
Do I know you?
Ronald Palmer.
you arrested him.
I spent 10 long years thinking about what I would do if I ever saw you again. Lettuce cup?
No, just not hungry right now.
I'd be
you
paranoid.
said you were starving.
Well, lettuce cups aren't filling.
And
Ooh, get the
doink.
mail. Yoink.
Now we just gotta find a private place to look at these.
Through here to the guest bath.
Ooh.
Seriously? You just got chaperoned. O-W-N-E-D.
Nice.
Spelling is never cool.
Wrong. That was extremely cool. Now I understand why you're into her.
Now you understand?
Waiting for the caterers before they make their...
I was wondering if she was going to try to appeal to them.
She seduced you as well.
Is she doing that to people?
Not literally.
Oh, Michael, Norm! I didn't realize you
Oh.
arrived.
First name.
It's like there's something great at this party for everyone.
Yeah,
Even me.
exactly.
She's serving my favorite dessert. Carrots.
Apparently she invented a new type of binder.
What?
New type of binder seems reductive. Would you call a car a new kind of horse?
No.
This is the future of organization.
Oh, shit.
You play poker? Used to. Got tired of winning all the time. Well, I have a
Nice.
weekly game. It's mostly Broadway stars and celebrity chefs. Not exact.
Celebrity chefs.
Now I work out in my garage. Throw the tire around, grab a couple of big ropes and do this.
Okay, that's not... No.
Here's my number.
Oh.
Maybe I could come over sometime and, I don't know, you could work me out.
Look, a magic jacket.
No photos of Wunsch.
That's because vampires don't appear on film. Perhaps we should be looking for a 17th century woodblock print.
Even when she's not here, he still keeps up with these creative insults. Why is she acting like this?
We just found the key to exposing Captain Kim.
Because why wouldn't she lock that before the
It's the
party?
key that's in her pocket.
Yes, obviously that's what I meant.
So I started off with hope, like, you know, maybe she'll be a good captain, doesn't have bad intentions, but then all these things keep happening, and it's like, I think she might be up to something, and now there's this secret locked door. It just seems like there's so much, like, shadiness happening. What if it's just a misdirect? Like, something completely different is happening. I don't know.
How are you at picking pockets?
Does this answer your question?
Whose wallet is that?
It's mine.
Yours.
It came out so smooth, I barely even felt it. All right, fine, I'm terrible at pickpocket.
We gotta get Neil Caffrey.
No, I need something to draw
You need a
from.
backstory.
I had a row with Kevin. Did something happen to Cheddar? Has a new captain moved into my precinct, usurped my position in my chosen family, whom I foolhardily hoped would provide me the unconditional love and support that I never got from my own flesh and blood?
Damn, I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? Yeah, go with that.
Cool guy. Were you flirting with my girlfriend out back?
Calm down, hotshot. I'm taken. Look, I'll throw away her number.
That's it. You and me, outside.
For you.
How is it special?
There's a little
Guy,
something.
if you don't want to seem suspicious, don't act suspicious.
Wait,
Act
are you
normal.
still suspicious of me? You don't think I deserve a second chance?
Why is there one?
You know what? I will take this pinwheel.
Okay. You got
there it
witnesses,
is.
at least. Spit it out, spit it out.
You need to do more.
More than that.
What if you, like, dropped your glass
I
and
love
it
this
broke?
song. Oh,
Got
I
wine on the
want one of
carpet.
those. I'm gonna throw myself down the stairs.
What? Oh my god! Holy crap!
Raymond.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh no.
She's gonna leave me, isn't she?
Oh no.
Crying?
Of course she wants some.
Oh.
How can I become more like you?
Give him the jacket.
Here.
Did you just give away your magic jacket?
Oh, Terry, it wasn't the jacket. I realize now that Chuck was in here. I've had another man deep inside me this whole...
Make sure she's still distracted with that. Close the door. Good, good, good. Alright, what's in here?
Gotcha.
Metal and orange. Oh shit.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's why the door was locked. No, 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 no. Shit, shit, shit. Jake, get away from the scene of the crime.
Oh, I see what happened. He went downstairs and killed everyone else. That worked out.
But again, I raise my question, why did she wait to lock the door until during the party? Why would she have locked it beforehand? Oh my god. Slow-mo with the dramatic music. The jacket.
Terry! Are you okay?
You were the one who said he spent every day in prison dreaming of the day we'd meet again.
Yeah.
I can prove to you I changed.
You said
You didn't say that!
That is so creepy.
You
I told
did.
Everything, man.
I've been talking to
It
a
is
cinder
the
block
tone.
wall for the last 10 years.
Okay, you know,
I'm
that's
sorry
fair.
if my social skills leave something to be desired.
Hey, I have an opening in a weekly poker game. You
Hey.
interested?
But you said I could come.
I just think Broadway star Sutton Foster's gonna like the other guy a little bit better.
I have the key right here.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Where's the key?
Oh no.
He was locked in my room because he gets skittish around crowds. I just rescued him from a dogfighting ring.
Don't
Oh.
awe her, all right? She's a liar, and
No.
she has an email from her dated 2 weeks ago. Subject Raymond Holt.
Well, she said she never met,
Why don't you read that
never
email
met her.
aloud for everyone?
Julia, we've never spoken.
4 words in, and it's already pretty bad for me.
But your transfer to the 9-9 is a foolish one. Your dysfunctional precinct, commanded by a rancid old prune, Raymond Holt.
Why are you at the 9-9?
I'm here for you.
Yeah! Ha!
Because you're my hero.
Oh.
Off today.
So when the chance came up to work with you,
I should have gone with my first instinct.
because you were so down about being in uniform, I didn't want it to come across as pity.
Captain Kim asked for an immediate transfer. She
Aw.
is no longer part of the 9-9.
Damn it.
She said she respected you all, but there was obviously too much history.
Alright, who's captain now?
You have no excuse.
She's kind of right, Jake. What was going on there?
I don't know. I guess I'm just overly paranoid from everything that's happened here, you know?
That's fair.
Your heart was in the right place.
And I had to pay Captain Kim like $3,700 in damages.
Holy shit.
What?
The point is everyone accepted my apology, Amy, right, Charles?
You betcha, Jakey.
See?
From your
Oh shit. Not a doctor. Pimento's back. Nope, nope. We're not starting the next episode. I didn't even get to do the whole thing at the end because I was so distracted with Pimento. I wasn't sure he'd ever be back. So that was season 7, episode 2 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We got a new captain, and at first it seemed too good to be true. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, and then some shady things were happening, and I was like, alright, maybe we can't trust her. But then it got to the point where I was like, too many things are happening. Like, something else has to be going on, and I was right. And now she quit, and who is going to be the next captain? I don't know, but yeah, I feel bad for not sticking with my gut instinct. Obviously, last episode we saw how hard it was for, Jake and Holt just getting used to this new dynamic, and we saw that continue in this episode, especially with Holt, because, in the past when there's been other captains, it's been like other circumstances, but this time, he was demoted, and it really feels like someone's replacing him, so obviously he has a lot of negative feelings about that, even though, eventually he'll get back to being a captain, but it's a year, which is quite a long time. My question is, where was Rosa this episode? Like, she just, like, wasn't there, and no one ever, like, acknowledged it. But speaking of Rosa, she gave Charles her jacket, and he thought it was this magic jacket that gave him confidence and made him cool, which it wasn't the magic jacket, it was what the jacket represented. Then once he took it off, he was back to same old Charles. And it was fun to see, like, a different version of him, because obviously we got used to how Charles is, and I guess without Rose in this episode, he was sort of taking up that role a little bit. Terry had an encounter with someone that he had arrested 10 years ago, and to be fair, for Terry, like, yeah, if someone you arrested, like, came up to you and, like, gave you food, you wouldn't trust that. And also, if that guy is saying, I've thought about you for the last 10 years, like, thought about what I would do, like, I get what he was saying with, like, I've been in prison, I haven't had any, no socializing, so he doesn't get that. His tone came off as ominous and suspicious, but I get both sides. This was a fun episode, though. I mean, I love the show. It's always a fun time, and it's interesting to see, like, what ideas they come up with, what pairings they do. Jake and Holt, one of my top 3 dynamics, for sure. I don't know what my exact ranking would be, but, I love all the characters, but Jake and Holt are, like, up there for my very favorites. So I love their dynamic together, and they always get up to something crazy. But now, as we saw, Pimento is going to show up next episode, so I'm very curious how that's gonna go. I want to check and see when we saw him last. It was a while ago. I don't think, was he around last season? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll have to check. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye! From Mulan. Not a doctor. Shh. Do do do.